in 2025. Recently, on December 17, 2024, ZeniMax Online Studio Director Matt Frier shared his thoughts about the future of the game, and I'm going to summarize what's in store for the future. Number one, ESO is going to shift away from annual chapters. So starting in 2025, ESO will no longer follow the annual chapter release model. Story content remains the focus, but it will shift to diverse, bite-sized kind of content updates throughout the year, launching under a seasonal model, roughly 3 to 6 months each. This approach allows content to be released when ready, improving efficiency and variety according to the developers. So number two is they're going to introduce the season. Seasons will feature themed story content, event, dungeons, and more. Smaller, more frequent updates will replace massive annual releases alongside some larger content already in development. Number three is experimentation and change. The development team will test a new system addressing long-standing player feedback, including but not limited to Cyrodiil PvP improvements. Well, we've heard this before. Overland combat difficulty adjustments, visuals, animations, and group sizes like for Kragorn, and guild management tools. Number four, improve new and returning player experience. I've talked about this as well, but they're going to try to streamline the process for new players. So you're going to be introduced to the Wailing Prison tutorial, just the base game tutorial, and it might be a streamlined quest series with limited options. As a new player, you're kind of overwhelmed, so they're really aiming to make this a lot less cumbersome. Number five is focusing on storytelling. So with a lot of this content being introduced, they're going to expand on existing zones and storylines, reviving hallmark factions like the Dark Brotherhood and the Thief Guilds, and splitting larger zones into multiple updates. So looking ahead, you can expect the first season to be revealed in April of 2025, and a content update is planned for March of 2025. So my opinion on this, what this overall means, what the 10-year model of these massive chapters and DLCs constantly just pushing the development cycle, the writing was kind of on the wall. Starting last year, they had some throttling down of always having a quarterly release. ESO had delivered a massive amount of content over years at a staggering pace, and I just don't think the output is going to be there for them going forward.